Hey everybody. How's it going? I need more light. It's hard to see my face. And I need you guys to look me in the eyes when we're going through this. Hey yo. Let's see. If I go to, I mean, this isn't that bad. Sass is over here saying cringe, like Sass didn't subscribe to me 2 minutes ago. So I mean, look who's cringe now, Sass. Look who's cringe now. Yeah, I get notifications on my phone as to who subscribed to me. Yeah, I know. All of you are subscribed to me. Better be. Oh, Imagine Dragons. Do I have Imagine Dragons? Or am I just imagining you dragonsing these? Yeah, you better. You better. You better! Alright, what are we here for? We are... I mean, like... Really, we all know why we're here. You guys have trash taste in music, and I'm here to talk about that. I think that's the idea. That's the general consensus. I need to open up File Explorer. Where did I even put that? Is that on my trash? No, it's in Images. Okay. Gotta have these. I gotta have these on standby. But so DMs about that. As soon as I play one of these songs, I'm pretty sure I will get taken down and never allowed to be shown music again, right? So sadly, we are just going to be listening to the music of today is going to be lo-fi hip-hop chilled music radio, Twitch and streamer friendly. You've probably heard this before because we have listened to at least 5 hours of it on stream before. This is my go-to video for I need music to listen to when we're doing streams. But all right, hot music taste. You guys are in the proper place. I'm going to be singing all of the covers of every song that we see here. So don't you worry, I've got us covered. We're gonna have a good old time. We're gonna have a wonderful time, an absolutely banging time. But in the meantime, I've said that word so much. How's it going? What's poppin'? Just like getting all this stuff set up. I have my defense written out for each thing here, so I'm pretty much ready to go. But I think we'll probably need to start with the big ones, and then we can get a little bit more granular. Or if you guys want to just go ahead and take a look at my 100 songs, I guess top 100? I don't even know. I'm gonna listen to these 100 songs. See, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to explain everything, and I'm all right with that. You know, I know exactly what there is to explain, and I know why things are in particular places. And I think I've been framed, honestly, quite frankly. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. So, let's start with our artists. Here we go. So the top artists that were given to me are not necessarily representative. Well, a lot of it is, but not all of it is representative of my music tastes. And I think we need to go ahead and start there to discuss what we're looking at here. First thing to note, my top artists of 2022, my top 5 in order are Panic at the Disco, Fall Out Boy, Cobra Starship, Epic Rap Battles of History, and Soichi Terada. And I know I agree with at least 4 of these on here, and I want you all to guess which one I don't agree with. Answer may shock you, answer may surprise you. But oh boy. Well, no, definitely not. Panic almost certainly deserves to be my number 1. And if it doesn't deserve to be my number 1, it deserves to be my number 0. I have listened to so much Panic at the Disco this year. I am not ashamed of it. I'm actually quite proud of it. I was in the top 0.5% of listeners on YouTube for Panic at the Disco, and half of that should be even higher because the song that I listen to the most isn't even on my top 100. At least I don't see it here, which means I know that wasn't counted, which means we got some stuff to talk about. So Panic definitely belongs here. Yo, what's up?
You Panic got these nuts.
Hey, dude, thank you.
Yeah.
Is this the blue flavor?
That's the blue. I thought it wasn't low carb. I guess it is.
I guess yeah. How do you feel about music?
Oh, music.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I enjoy it.
Good.
Are you sure you don't want this instead?
Instead
of the monster?
I was gonna use that to blow out my computer.
Oh.
Yeah, this is air, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally, yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll save that for later.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Jer Bear.
Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Alani. Come here.
Dude, you're 100% correct, Brooks. Anybody's allowed in here at any single given moment of the day. If you're down here in the area where I'm located, come on in. We gotta crack open a monster. It really is 2006 in here. That tastes exactly the same. Okay, so, all right. Back to the top artists. Panic at the Disco, 100% belongs to be up here. I did listen to a lot of. This is where the hot takes start. I listened to a lot of Fall Out Boy. I don't know why they're up here. I don't think I listened to them nearly as much as the other artists, unless I just left them on when I was sleeping, because I do that a lot with music and playlists. And also I vibe with I vibe with Panic. I vibe with Fall Out Boy. I just didn't vibe with Fall Out Boy that much this year, personally. I don't know. I still think all of the bangers are bangers, and that is the facts, right? Dance, incredible song, right? Thanks for the memories. I'm so thankful for memories of playing that song, But in general, I was like, I mean, I don't even like new Fall Out Boy all that much. New Panic at the Disco is okay. We'll get there when we get there, if we see any songs. But yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't think if I could choose what was on my top artists, I would probably remove Fall Out Boy and put something else up there. What I put up there, I don't quite know. I'll just, to be honest, I don't know. What should be up there, and I'm glad it is, number 3, baby. Number 3. Cobra Starship. Oh my goodness. Cobra Starship is immaculate still. I forgot that you guys can still see all this, but looking at Cobra Starship, we got oh my goodness, do I even have, look at all this Panic at the Disco. Cobra Starship, I mean, the songs that obviously come to mind are none, apparently. What music do I listen to? I want to look for Cobra Starship. City is at War, pretty good. Guilty Pleasure, also pretty good. I did watch the music video for Guilty Pleasure probably 100 times this year, easy. Again, is my YouTube music going to say that? I don't know. Viva La Cobra, also pretty good. Everything from, what's the name of that album? Is that the Purple Hoodie? Viva La Cobra. Everything from Viva La Cobra, perfection. Kiss My Sass, Kiss Superior Sass, pretty good. City is at War, banger. Guilty Pleasure, banger. Smile for the Paparazzi, also a banger. Prostitution is the world's oldest profession, also pretty good. And I feel like I think it's on, no, it's not on this album, because it is on, what is the name of the album? I know the art looks like it, why is 303 here? There it is. While the City Sleeps, We Rule the Streets. Church of Hot Addiction, banger. And the best song of all of Cobra Starship, Send My Love to the Dance Floor, Hey Mr. DJ, perfection. If you need, good album. If you need an album to listen to, this is the one. High energy, really like unique sound. I mean, just like, come on, it's the classics. It's the OG. I always loved this album art because of like the little like plus shaped eyes. I don't know why I thought that was so cool. Obviously, it's a little bit sexualized, but pretty good. Underrated song, The Ballad of Big Papa and Diamond Girl. Heat, as the kids call it these days. Dude, I'm telling you, Cobra Starship should still be around and should be bigger than they were. I feel like nobody could reference them by name except for the stuff they did on Hot Mess, which was like Good Girls Go Bad, Nice Guy. I think Nice Guy's finished last. I'll have to listen to that later. I don't actually know if that's the song, but like Good Girls Go Bad, and they had an even You Make Me Feel. I think that's is that the one that's like la 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 la? That one? Yeah, that one. You Make Me Feel. A lot of people know that song. La 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 la. You make me feel. You know, that one. Pretty good. Yeah. You know the one, Brooks. Last of the real ones, yeah, that is that's Fob. And I like, it's good in the sense that like pop music, you know. That's all. It's like, it's good because I think it's so generic that it will appeal to everyone, right? That's the sort of point of pop. I don't think it's bad. It's not necessarily what I like. I don't know. Everything on that weird Volcano album from Fall Out Boy, it's like a little bit weird. I guess I didn't give Fall Out Boy and Panic the deep dive I gave Cobra Starship. That's because Cobra Starship should be number one. So like, let's take a look at it. I think I called it the Volcano album when I'm referring to Save Rock and Roll. Why did I call it the Volcano album? Oh, because Young Volcanoes is... Yeah, okay. I have a reason. I knew there was a reason. Young Volcano, like... Save Rock and Roll is pretty good. My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, probably my favorite of them. Alone Together is also on here. I didn't know Elton John was on Save. I'll have to give that another look. Big Sean. Nice. Yeah, just in general. I don't remember enough of the song because I listened to it, I think, when it came out. And I was like, I don't know. But maybe I should revisit this. Maybe I should just become a I say this like I would actually do this. I think Jerry needs to become a music reviewer on YouTube. And just review albums. Unironically, I think Jerry should do it. Ironically, I should definitely do that. Also, hey chat, sorry, I got so sidetracked talking. I meant to say hello. Also, hey Sage, hey Brooks, Doof, Sass, welcome everybody. I saw Jerry here earlier, but I think Jerry was just a little too early. So like, all right, what are the songs? So why is Fall Out Boy so high up here? What are the songs that I would listen to if I were here to listen to Fall Out Boy? Let's talk about it. From Under the Cork Tree, probably the GOAT. Probably peak Fall Out Boy. 2003 to 2006, maybe like 2008 was primo music. But Dance Dance, of course. Sugar We're Going Down. I mean, these are straight bangers. I Slept With Somebody and Fall Out Boy and All I Got with the Stupid Song Written About Me. Also pretty good. I missed the unexpected but great crossovers in 2010 to 2016. I agree. I don't listen to enough music to fully agree. But I agree with what you're saying. Solo Fall Out Boy was definitely the prime. And From Under the Cork Tree, I will honestly say, oh no, Jerry, I'm streaming. We're streaming. You were in my chat. You were in chat saying you were the first comment here. Hey, open door stream. You're welcome at any time. Like I will openly admit to listening to primarily the most popular songs when it comes to a lot of these artists. You know, sorry. I take all recommendations. But yeah, From Under the Cork Tree, just banger. Infinity on High, also a banger. This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. Thanks for the Memories. If you forgot about it, Fame Less Than Infamy, also pretty good. And is that the cover of Michael Jackson's Thriller they did? Because they did one, and it is... Wait. No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Beat It. Unless they also did a cover of Thriller, because that's pretty banging. Afterlife of the Party. We love to see it. And some of my favorite songs are probably on Take This to Your Grave, Dead on Arrival, Grand Theft Autumn. Where is your boy tonight? Like, banging. Straight heat. That's the thing, is like, again, call me a poser for even only liking like popular music of alternative bands in the early 2000s, but like I even look at a lot of the stuff and it's like the names ring in my head, but it's like I can't remember them. You know, and like that's my problem, is like I haven't really listened to Fall Out Boy in like a long time. I obsessed with Panic this year, so when we get back to talking about Panic and give it the respect it deserves, we will... The Kanye West remix! Oh my goodness, canceled. Uma Thurman also. Very good song. I hear Jerry mocking me in the other room right now. This is a tragedy. But... I hear it again. Man singing Where's Your Boy Tonight. It's an earworm. I'm telling you, it's an earworm. American Beauty / American Psycho. I liked the movie better than the album, I will say. There's Immortals. Uma Thurman, pretty good. Centuries, meh, right. Oh no, Jerry. Hi, Lyrical. Yo, you can't see it on... you can't see, like, the full recap on PC. You gotta go to... like, if you go to YouTube Music app on your phone, I think you can see it there. But if you go to... Because, like, if you go to the recap site, they just give you a playlist of your, like, top 100 songs. Hey! Welcome, Olive. Yeah, so check that out. But, yeah, I had it on my phone, and I just took some of the images over... put it on my PC. Again, I'm a fake fan when it comes to Fall Out Boy and everything else. Not really a fake fan. I do like them. I just haven't given them the entire play that I should, you know. All right. We did get one voice message from Jerry.
Where is your boy tonight? I hope he's a gentleman.
We're gonna get DMCA'd.
Maybe he won't find a diner. You were the last good thing about this part of town.
I'm gonna be relying solely on Jerry's recordings to talk about the songs that I love and enjoy. One other song. Is it on Fall You Do? American Sweethearts. There it is. One other song that I will always stand by. America's Sweethearts is is a straight banger. I want to say the songs are rated by amount of listens. We'll talk about it. $20 Nosebleed we'll have to give it a listen. I can't listen to it on stream, but I will. All right, I will make a promise to go back through and give Fall Out Boy's entire discography a re-listen, and I will honestly, let's turn music and videos into like some kind of music rating channel. I see. I'm so glad Sass has started to just start talking about more music. Same with Pudis. Everybody seems to be loving the rewind. So like, all right, I'll hop on board. But like, you're only getting early 2000s like emo music from me. Sorry. Okay, so get out of here. Get out of here. We're done looking at Fall Out Boy. Because we have to go back to number one. Number one on this list, we have to talk about the love and why Panic is number one. First off, if you look at my like 2022 recap, just take a look for Panic here, and you'll see Panic, 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 Panic. I've listened to a good bit of Panic at the Disco this year, and which means I'm allowed to talk about it officially. I think this is the only artist I could truly say like I know, and even then I stopped listening after after we get to Brendan Urie, right? When it's just Brendan Urie, I'm like, eh. But yeah, albums. This was my true initiation. I've always been like a half emo kid through association, but now I think I can officially say that I am. And yeah, let's talk about it. Albums. Panic. Why are they number one? Why is he number one at this point? Because I did not realize, and I always knew this, but I truly remembered this year that 2005 to 2011 Panic at the Disco is some of the best music you could ever find. Period. I don't know if that's true. A lot of people disagree with me on that. But there are no albums quite like these three. Certainly peak Panic. Like these three right here, incredible. I say bold and brash statements. I say bold and brash statements so that everybody there can disagree with me. I mean to incite some sort of emotions from you all. I feel like a lot of people would agree. There are some bangers on Vices and Virtues, and there's mainly some bangers that are like bonus tracks. The bonus tracks on Vices and Virtues are like really good, really really good. Everything afterwards, it's I'm probably like, I can't be an emo kid without saying like, oh, it got worse once Brandon left. But like Death of a Bachelor, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, also really really good. Like these are really really good. I don't think Brendan Urie's I think Brendan Urie's a great musician. I just wish he'd be Brendan Urie at this point. That's all. So, breaking it down, what did I listen to the most this year? Fever You Can't Sweat Out. There's a lot of good music on here. I like a lot of it. However, I really... Build God Then We'll Talk is very good. I Write Sins Not Tragedies. But it's better if you do. Also good. Intermission. The intermission's very fun. Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. Jerry and I talk about that a good bit. Banger after banger. Heat, right? But I really want to talk about the album I listen to the most. Without a doubt. It's Pretty Odd. And I know, Olivia, I will disagree with you and say that I think Pretty Odd's the best album Panic has, but I don't think it's that's just personal preference. Like, I don't think it's I think, can you say it's objectively the best for Panic? I can't. I think it's definitely a different taste. and I can see why half the band leaves after this album, and there's a very like distinct, difference. I really, really good. Really like this. We're So Starving, banger. 9 in the Afternoon, banger. She's a Handsome Woman, banger. That Green Gentleman, I've listened to this song millions of times. Millions. This is the song, probably my favorite Pretty Odd song, probably my favorite Panic at the Disco song. I've listened to it a lot. Very good. It's just fun. It's sort of like upwarming. I need to pick something. It's like uplifting, heartwarming, kind of just like good chill. Like, I don't know. It gets me going. Lots of stuff here. I have friends in holy spaces. I really can't speak. I have friends in holy spaces. Northern Downpour. Northern Downpour. Please send its love. Send your love. Again, I like the sort of slower songs. I think Olivia described this of me way back in like, I don't even know, the 2010s at least. I really like very active like melodies for songs, and that's why I think like Pretty Odd to me is my favorite album, and definitely like my favorite music on here, and why I also like the Young Veins is sort of like, I don't know, it kind of has that like classic sort of I don't know music genres enough to really give it a description, other than the fact that like, I don't know, it's just very it moves a lot in the music itself. Lots of different pieces and different like parts, more than just like, chorus, verse, chorus, verse, chorus, verse. She Had the World, also really good. For those who don't know, give it a listen. If you're sitting at home with YouTube Music up or Spotify up, pull it up and take a listen. Very melodic, very active, fantastic album. Probably my favorite, personally. I'll try not to say what's objectively the best, except in jest or in joke. I think it's really good. I definitely see why it's divisive and why we get Young Veins and Ryan Ross and the best musicians over here, and then we get, I'm just kidding, everybody else. Mad as Rabbits, also good. She had the world upon her. Pause. Dishevel. Pretty good. When the Day Met the Night. I could listen to this album on repeat. Fred, I love that. I absolutely adore that. Also, hi Fred. Also, hi Riley. Riley, we're gonna get to Encanto. We're not quite there yet. But it also isn't fair. Like, my YouTube music recap isn't quite fair because I listen to a lot of these songs for AMVs. So they put Emperor's New Clothes as like my song of the year. I listened to that 100 times because I was making an AMV about it. Like, I just had to keep listening to it to get lyrics, to get parts, etc. That's not quite fair. All classical and dance, Gavin dance. That's good. That's good. I did see yours, Riley. I love yours. Mine's fairly close to yours, as we see when we get to number 4 here. Other songs I listen to, Vices and Virtues. Ballad of Mona Lisa is very good. Let's Kill Tonight, really good. Sarah Smiles, probably my favorite song on the album. I'm a big fan of it. And Nearly Witches, of course. Because I don't know why I paused for a second, because I made an AMV on it. Dedoy. Overall, really good album. Really good album. And like I think I would say the peak of Panic is right in between these two. Unless you want to count the peak as all right, Sins Not Tragedies, then like we can all agree on that. But like I really think these two are peaks for very different reasons. So I think you just got to consider both of them. One of the ones that I really like, what is it? Jerry's singing it again. The bonus tracks on Vices and Virtues. Turn Out the Lights is something I listen to a lot on Vices and Virtues. Also a really good song. And it's just funny that there can be so many bangers, like, not included on the album. Like, it's good. Kaleidoscope Eyes is also really good on Vices and Virtues, the bonus tracks. But again, that's my piano version of Death of a Bachelor. Gave me a newfound appreciation for the song. It's really good. Death of a Bachelor is really good. And let's see, C418 Volume Alpha, not in your top 100, because I just started this year, and I listened to C418 like all of last year. What else we got? Girls, Girls, Boys, I think is really good. This is gospel. It's okay. Death of a Bachelor, Emperor's New Clothes, really good. Death of a Bachelor, really good. House of Memories, of course, really good. Like, I think I can't even say that, like, Brendan Urie's not bad in either of these albums. Again, it's just not. I feel like he should just be Brendan Urie if he is gonna be doing everything solo. You know, that's my only gripe. Otherwise, not that bad. Pray for the Wicked isn't even that bad. Again, it's just kind of different. And our dear friend here really does lean into the whole, like, Broadway aesthetic. And, you know, Brendan Urie's the lead man of Panic at the Disco and Kinky Boots. And that's what I was going to say. Like, there is, like, a much more sort of, like, Broadway poppy sound. Nothing wrong with that. At least a lot of the songs. And it's just, like, again, because, you know, look at him go. Like, honestly, that's all I can say. It's just, go you, Brendan. Keep doing what you're doing, right? I got beef with Brendan. You know, pretty good. I did listen to Viva Las Vengeance because Jerry recommended it and mentioned that it came out. So it's okay. It's not bad. That's all. It's not bad. I don't know. Maybe it is bad. I'll let you decide. Go, you know, speaking of who won, you decide. We have to get to number 4 anyway. So. Okay. The elephant in the room. Number 4 on my top artists of 2022 is Epic Rap Battles of History. Can I give a deep dive? I don't know. So why is it here? The real reason it's here is because I know for a fact a group of us in the booth watched every single Epic Rap Battles of History video in a row. Just because. And I know that's why it's here, because I don't listen to enough music. But it also means that I can give opinions on every song. We did a tier list of this, and I think the tier list is still available. Yeah, so which ones are the GOATs? You already mentioned it. Steve Jobs versus Bill Gates, absolutely goated. I think I also do like the animation in the Lego ones, so like I watch it because I follow that guy anyway. Thanos versus J. Robert Oppenheimer. Perfections. Artist versus TMNT, also perfection. Let me see if we have... If I just Google tier list in our Discord, can I find... Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. I see where you posted the Epic Rap Battles of History tier list, but I don't know where the actual tier list itself is. If I... Oh yeah, okay, here it is, here it is. I found it. So we'll make this quick. Alright. So we did have Epic Rap Battle History. Oh yeah. The Teddy Roosevelt one, fantastic. Steve Irwin, fantastic. There's the J. Robert Oppenheimer. Yeah, the rest we can we'll just skip. But those are the highlights. We did watch 3 hours of it earlier in the year. I can't give any more time to this in my life. Which takes us on to number 5. The GOAT. The absolute GOAT. And the main reason why I started listening to music anyway, let's see, if we take a look at my library, we take a look at my playlists, one of my first playlists in regards to music, actually my only musical playlist, excluding like A and B stuff, is Japanese house bangers to drop and build Lego to. And I gotta say, again, a lot of this is the reason why my like recommendations are kind of messed up, is because again a lot of them aren't actually like in YouTube music, they're just YouTube videos. But dude, Soichi Terada, the GOAT, absolute bangers upon bangers upon bangers. Just a Japanese house musician, inspired me to just like look into a lot of other similar artists and at least similar vibes. This is a wonderful album that I put together just for like road trips and stuff, if I'm not going with anybody, just to listen to, zone out, and think about all sorts of stuff. Fudanari no Fantavision OST. It's a video game. Highly recommend it. Listening to it for those who like OSTs. I believe, I want to say Soichi Terada did the music for that too. And of course, we can't go anywhere without talking about Ape Escape. Ape Escape is the main reason why I started listening to any of this. Soichi Terada did the music for Ape Escape as well. But some of the bangers that sort of stand out, I will say, I mean, Mount Amazing too. All of the Ape Escape stuff I will always back, just because primarily nostalgia, but Double Spire is pretty good. Diving into Mines, I think that's the newer... Is that the newer album? Was it on Double Spire, the album? No. He had a new album earlier this year. I'm trying to remember the name of it, because I'm horrible with names. Which is why, I shouldn't be doing this. Asakusa Light. Came out this year. I forgot it. Wow, that came out this year. Listened to it this year. Really good music. Diving into Mines. Soaking Dry, I think, is my favorite. But if you like epoxy lamps and sort of how-to crafting videos, highly recommend it. Check it out. From Dusk, I remember enjoying that too. These two were nice. Bamboo Fighter was one of the first songs that he released when he was announcing that he was making the album. Double Spire, Diving into Mines, all three of those are really good. Otherwise, I mean, I could talk about Ape Escape more. It's a great game and a great album, if you want to take a look at some OST stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. Kind of speaks for itself. One of my favorite songs is it's always a funny story to talk about because it's not a Soichi Terada song, but it is like on YouTube. It's attributed to Soichi Terada. Let's see. Oh, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. I think it's Got to Be Real. It's one of the songs that that samples like To Be Real. Really good song. I'm pretty sure it's not Soichi Terada, but one of the albums I have. Let me just go to YouTube. Yeah, it's like right. Let's not Do It Again, is it? Oh, it's one of these. Oh, also Gentle Breeze from Trauma Center, banger. You know the song, you've heard it in many memes of the past, but I highly recommend it. I want to say. Let me. That song, Soichi Terada, Got to Be Real, incredible. But I want to find. What is it? It's Shinichiro. If I can spell Shinichiro Yokota. I think it might be Do It Again. Yeah, here it is. Okay. He is known for the single Do It Again, which is a very good song. Love it, go check it out, which is often mistaken to be Soichi Terada's work as a result of an incorrect credit on YouTube, which is very funny because I saw that song, and saw that it was attributed to Soichi Terada, loved it, and then found out, hey, no, it was this guy. Very interesting little tidbit, introduced me to all the stuff he does, also really good. I think they're also really good friends, which is why there was, like a little bit of confusion, but yeah, all of that stuff, really highly recommend it. Awesome Not soundtrack, also really highly recommended. Man. But I think that breaks down most of it. And that means we can get rid of you and move on instead to the next portion of this, which is where I have to defend the real reason you guys are here. All right, we got to talk about the tracks. We got to talk about the music, the songs themselves, albums. Sure, they're all a front. They're all a cover for the real content you're listening to every year. And because, you know, just because you like an album or listen to a few songs of it doesn't mean everything's covered, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that that is going to appear elsewhere. So, hey, would you look at this? My top tracks of 2022 are going to be Emperor's New Clothes, Panic at the Disco. We already kind of talked about that. I mean, to give an example, you know, Emperor's New Clothes, I made an AMV for it. I had to listen to it a lot. I don't, you know, I know why that's here. We all kind of know why it's here. All right. It's very good song. Really enjoy it. Really love the music video. Again, hence why I use the music video audio in my AMV. But the music video is just really fun. So, continuing, we have the comment originally said, and I quote, "Stereo Hearts, are you okay, Hilo? Epic rap battles of history is in your top 5 artists. Hence the reason why we're here." Yeah, okay. Encanto came out. I saw it. Thought it was pretty good. I thought Encanto was a very good film, surprisingly. It has a lot of like aspects that I really enjoyed, like in media, sort of like family dynamics, sort of like, I mean, like I like the sort of like superhero family type thing. It's part of the reason I really liked JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 8. When it first came out, I didn't think it would be in my top 5. I didn't think 2 of my top 5 would be from Encanto, because I actively haven't listened to it in months. But I disagree with Surface Pressure being above What Else Can I Do. I think What Else Can I Do is the best song from Encanto. Again, the melody just kind of really moves. It has that sort of active part. It's a big reason why I like a lot of Broadway shows and like Broadway soundtracks and such. What Else Can I Do? Really underrated. Surface Pressure is okay. I think the best parts of Surface Pressure are sort of like where it does get a little bit quieter, and then it's just sort of like, I don't know. Surface Pressure repeats itself a lot more than What Else Can I Do, I think. And I think that's why I like What Else Can I Do better. But yes, I did listen to a lot of Encanto. These 2 actually should be on my top 5, probably. I just forgot about it because I probably thought that was last year, right? Yeah, okay. You got me. You win. I like Encanto. I thought it was a good movie. What are you gonna do about it? I'm pretty sure I talked about it being a good movie in the Discord when it came out. Let's see. Oh yeah, we did a watch party of Encanto. Because there are messages from me, January 21st, adding people to come watch Encanto. Y'all missed out. That's all I'll say. And then Carter sends a message immediately after that says, "For y'all, if Encanto gets boring," and then posts a link saying we should do something else. Either way, very good. Go watch it if you haven't. Even if you don't like Disney movies, I was like, this one's pretty good. Lin-Manuel Miranda, banger after banger. All right. Up next, Turn Off the Lights. I don't really remember listening to this one as much. Because again, I listened to That Green Gentleman way more than Turn Off the Lights. Especially because I think, oh man, if you don't like families, that's okay. It has a little bit of everything. Because one of the main characters doesn't like families. I think. Family doesn't like him. Either way. Families. Turn Off the Lights, Panic at the Disco, pretty good. Again, I listen to so many other songs more. I'm surprised to see it here. But, again, I listened to a lot of Panic this year, especially in the second half. So I think that makes sense. Similar to 9 in the Afternoon. There was a period of time where I watched a lot of 9 in the Afternoon. As you can see, more Encanto, it's just easy to throw on the soundtrack and listen to them all in a row, right? So they're all probably going to be high up. Me watching my own AMV, most likely to just reply to comments and respond to it over and over again. Me liking my own AMV, again, you know, if I don't support myself, why should anybody else believe in the stuff I do, you know? I gotta prove to them that I think what I put out there is likable. But, okay. Looking at this, I also see all of JoJo's openings, which are 49 minutes, is, I think, number 1. JoJo's openers are bangers. I won't apologize for it. They're straight heat, all of them. If I have to give one in any particular order, I mean, it's Bloody Stream, and then some of the Part 4 openers, Part 3, then Part Part 1's good, but I don't know. Part 5 didn't really hit for me like it did others. Emperor's New Clothes, Surface Pressure, What Else Can I Do, Turn Off the Lights. The banger of all bangers, Stereo Hearts. Perfection. Stereo Hearts is immaculate, unironically. This is back when Adam Levine was good. I don't know. Gym Class Heroes hits different. You have not listened. Oh my goodness, Olivia. Baby, You're a Haunted House is fantastic, and I started listening to this right around Halloween, and look how high up it is on my list because I listen to it all the time. And it's always in my recommended. I bet if you... I did just recently start listening to more MGMT. Oh, it was like right here. Oh yeah, my mix. The first thing in my mix is... oh, you can barely see that. The first thing in my mix is Baby You're a Haunted House by Gerard Way. It's a short song, fairly repetitive. It's just good. Other things here include... Okay, Baby You're a Haunted House. Let's see what else is here. Nearly Witches, made an A and B on that. Of course, that's going to be high up. Family Madrigal, we've talked about that. Somebody Else, Kevin Temertunes. Kevin Temertunes is an animator, 3D animator on YouTube. Makes very good animations. Used to work for Blue Sky back when they were still doing Ice Age and stuff like that. Somebody Else is really good because it kind of embodies that like Broadway musical feel. Again, I'm just a sucker for musicals. 9 in the Afternoon, iconic. Guilty Pleasure, we kind of talked about all these. Stereo Hearts, Straight Heat, Baby You're a Haunted House, highly recommend everybody go take a look at this. Good song. It's not technically My Chemical Romance. I think it's just Gerard Way, but I'm pretty sure, and everybody agreed that like this was right before they came back. So I'm pretty sure that this is just a, My Chemical Romance song anyway. Really good. Very fun. Now we get to the good stuff. New Perspective is also good. But before we even get to that, we got to talk about my man Pharrell Williams and Trey Parker putting out heat, putting out absolute fire for the Despicable Me movies year after year after year. And I gotta say, Hug Me is one of the best songs, period. And then, of course, it's one of the best movie songs, or even like kids movie songs ever. Listen to it. Very fun. Very kind of bubbly. Again, active. If that doesn't, say anything about what I like or what I listen to a lot. I would probably put the song on repeat during car trips. It's just fun. Trey Parker is from South Park. He's one of the writers of South Park. Yeah. And he's in Despicable Me 3, and they sing that one song created by Pharrell Williams. Incredible. It's just silly, goofy. Got a really great melody to it. You've probably seen it in TikToks. I think it was in some TikToks earlier in the year. New Perspective, also good. I don't even remember, but It's Better If You Do, also good. Roaring Twenties, I barely remember listening to. I don't remember listening to any of these. We Don't Talk About Apple Bottom Jeans. This was... Okay, so I did not listen to this much, but this was the Apple Bottom Jeans meme for We Don't Talk About Bruno. Just now remembering that. Death of a Bachelor, good. Let's see. Finally, we made it to Epic Rap Battles of History. I don't think I can see how much. Which kind of sucks. I think there's like a third-party website I could see for the actual numbers. Oh no, let's find out. No, that's not. I remember Googling, I thought that exact same thing earlier. Is it free, your music? Is this like a third-party app? Ugh. I'll give this a go later, but I'll check that out. I'll get you the actual numbers. I do have to give credit where credit's due. Holy Musical Batman, and all of the musicals by Star Kid, very good. Dark, Sad, Lonely Night, I think is the peak for me because it's not only the funniest song, for me as like a Batman fan, but also it's just a banger. It's also sung by Alfred, and as many of you know, I love a good Alfred impression. Just funny. What else is on here that is not... Let's see. Dynamic Duet, also really good. I was gonna say... Dad Feels by Dad, pretty good. But Right Here, Right Now, straight heat. Little Shop of Horrors, Mushnick and Son, fire. Now we're getting to the musical stuff, it seems. Pump It Up by Endor, really good, really good. Okay, there for those. Everybody's been talking about Young Gravy. Everybody's been saying like, "Oh, put Young Gravy in your top 5." Everybody's like, "I got Young Gravy in my top 5." There's your Young Gravy. Don't worry, he's here. He made the cut. We'll see if he does next year, but we're gonna. Of course, Four Big Guys makes it onto the list. Why would it not? Awesome Not soundtrack. Scourge Captain McPain is a banging song. It's like a pirate shanty. Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. I don't even think I've ever listened to that. The Duck Song, did listen to that. Theme of King JJ. Always makes the cut. And Artist versus TMNT, Fireflies by Owl City, The Last Goodbye. Oh yeah, because Markiplier's thing came out this year. I forgot about that. Yeah, Last Goodbye was really good. In Space with Markiplier. That was fun. Forgot about that. I think that's it. Duck Song, theme of King JJ. Welcome to the Internet. I don't even remember listening to this all that much, honestly. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun song. I listened to there's a cover by... Who's that by? There it is. Savannah XYZ. Savannah XYZ is also a 3D, 3D animator. Really, really good music and really, really good, animations in general. For those who like League of Legends, I don't know if there are many of you out there. Ab Kane is a very, very good video. It's her sculpting Jace from Arcane. Good content. I could honestly, more so than give YouTube or music recommendations, I could really give good channel recommendations. I feel like I have a finely curated selection of YouTube videos and YouTube channels, but then again, they're all primarily for my taste, so you never know. But anyway, that's the tea. That's the that's where we're at. I'll say, oh wait, was that Robin Sucks? Did I miss that? Oh, Robin Sucks is also really good. How did I skip that? Dark Sad, Lonely Night. Dynamic Duet. Robin Sucks. There it is. Robin Sucks is a very good song. Check it out. I think that's about it though. There's my YouTube my YouTube music recap. Maybe in 2023 I'll try a little bit harder so that we can have an actual conversation at the end of the year. But yeah, I like looking back at these little records for all the stuff that we had going on. But check it out. I will probably head out from here. Thank you all for popping in. Maybe I'll just do a listening party into Booth. Yeah, like I like having all of this, just like, because I totally forgot in regards to, like, you know, oh, I listened to Soichi Terada this year, and oh, I listened to, like I forgot about the Markiplier stuff came out this year. And just like all the little nice little reminders. Oh yeah, here's Chet's AMV also here. Check it out. There's just so much stuff here that it's like, man, yeah, cool. This is nice to look back and like remember the little moments when I was listening to all this stuff. Or like also noticing, oh yeah, I was making AMVs, so of course like Emperor's New Clothes is here, etc. Right? It's just fun. I might host a little listening party for some of the songs, some of the music. Into Booth, so if you guys want to chill, if you didn't listen to the music when I was recommending it, but like maybe you want to hear it, I'm just saying, we'll pop in. But thank you all, and I know exactly what song we're gonna start with, so I'll catch you all later. Thank you, and adios, goodbye.